I know you all ain't calling this the album of the year. I see some of you Drake stans already out there saying that this is the album of the year. It is not. It is a good album though. I will give Drake props. There's a few tracks on here that I'm feeling. The ones off the top of my head is like Nokia, Believe It or Not, I like When He's Gone, and of course Give Me a Hug. Everybody's talking about this. Now, of course, Kendrick fans are saying that Drake lost one of the worst rap battles in history. And then he decides to drop an R&B album. But I will say this. He should have just made his whole album about Give Me a Hug. Because let's be real. Party Next Door, I'm a fan. But he drags this album. He sounds off-key. This Party Next Door sounds like he's just washed up. I mean, he drags the album. It would have been better if we just heard Drake by himself rapping on the whole album. Now, if he wanted to go at Kendrick, which is what it seems like he did on Give Me a Hug, he should have just did a whole nother album of just complete bangers of that feel. That's what I think. It should have just been 10 tracks or 12 tracks of just that. And some people are saying, give Drake a hug. He needs it. And let's not also forget the jab that he threw at Joe Budden when he was talking about Melissa Ford and Joe. Man, that was Joe's gonna have to speak on that. But I will give Drake props on one thing though, is that he basically gave us what he want. He took it back to his singing. He gave us what we want to hear. If you're chilling with some females, it's gonna be dope for that. But as far as where we are right here, where it looks like we're kind of throwing jabs at each other still, come on, let's not forget we just got off the Super Bowl. Drake, you needed to come with the whole album that felt like Give Me a Hug. It drags. I give it a 6 out of 10.